Oh boy. So the TV, the bills are stacking up. TV's not cheap like it used to be, right? So hang on in there. Free television. How do you get it? And how do you say goodbye to cable and goodbye to streaming services too? Like and subscribe. Tony's Topics. How you doing? So if you're like me, I've had enough. I've had enough of paying the cable bill, and then you think, well, I'm going to cut the cord and I'm going to save money because I'm going to go stream, right? Wrong. Streaming, I mean, can be, and it certainly is, more expensive than just having cable. So what to do, man? I mean, it's getting out of hand. You want to see this? It's this Netflix here, Hulu there, Paramount here, Disney here. It's like, what the hell? Apple there. I mean, wow. We're just supposed to save us money. It's costing us more money. So here's what I did, and here's some tricks and some hacks that you can do to get plenty of free television on the house, and you don't have to pay. So now, this is assuming though that you're not someone that's like, I have to see that show. I cannot. I need to see that series. I need to see that show, and I'm not compromising. Well, then don't listen to me. You forget it. Okay, but maybe you can take a few pages out of my book and it might help you out. I don't know. So here's what I did. And I'm not a big TV watcher. I don't really watch movies. I'm not into television really for the most part. I like to watch stuff, but I'm not like, I have to. There's no have to with me. So my have tos are Starbucks. That's a have to. But television, watching movies or programs, sports, I can take it or leave it. So with that, I cut my cable. I stopped. I had Verizon, and I had I stopped cable, and I did not do any streaming. So I don't have Netflix, I don't have Hulu, I don't have Apple, I don't have Paramount. So what I do is, you might be wondering, what the hell? Would you throw your television out the window? So no, what I did was I went on Amazon, and it's a $20 hack. I got a TV antenna, and it's not the TV antennas of yesteryear, like your mom and dad's or your grandparents. It's not the big old wires on top of the television. Not that anymore. So what it is it's a little wire that you stick in the back of the television at the coaxial port. You'll see, and you just stick the little wire in there, and then there's a kind of like a black piece of paper. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a black piece of paper this size, and it's paper thin, and you just stick it to your window. That's it. So it's about, I don't know, 15 or so feet of, this black wire. And then this is the antenna. If you can see this, it's like this. It's the size of a, sheet of paper, 8 inches by 11 and a half. And you just stick it to your window. That's it. And then you get, I don't know, depending on where you are, 30, 40, 50 free channels. So you're watching your basic television, your NBC, CBS, ABC. If you're in the New Jersey, New York City area like I am, you got your, NBC, ABC, CBS, PBS, sporting channels, Channel 11, WPIX, and other stations too, New York City stations and different cable stations, basic cable stations. So that's a free one right there. Free in the sense of, you got to pay whatever it is, $15, $20 for the cable, $15, $20 for the antenna. And it has like a little black cable. Again, you saw a little piece of kind of like black plastic, it is like paper size, and you just stick it to a window, and that's it. Follow the instructions, and then you got that's it. You don't have to, one-time fee, you pay for the antenna once, $15, $20, and that's it. Rest of your life, you're going to get free television. Not bad, right? So I have that. And then if you have Amazon Prime, then you have, oh my God, I mean, with Amazon Prime, you have, I don't even know. Let's take a look. Amazon Prime. With Amazon Prime Video, who knows? I'm going to guess 70, 80, 100 different types of, television that you can watch, live television. I'm going through it now. It's oh my God, see here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I mean, shoot, I don't even know. When does this stop? It looks to me like over 100 different live television. Oh no, is it live television? Yeah. Yeah. So live TV, well over 100 different channels. That's insanity, and local too. So now there's movies which most are free, but some you can pay for. And then you have categories: true crime, news, local news, TV shows, sports, dramas, reality, daytime television, comedy, food, DIY. Wow. I mean, this is Prime. So with the basic cable antenna, and if you have Amazon Prime, you stream it right to your television. So that's kind of free. You're paying for Prime usually because you get better and quicker deliveries, not really so much for the free, television, but that comes with it. So that's a hack. So you're going to get, I don't even know, it seems like over 100 different channels that are crystal clear no matter what. So the antenna, those channels are clear, but sometimes they can be a little choppy depending on where you place it in your house. Usually you want to place it on a higher floor if you can, or your apartment. If you're up high, that's good. And you want to place them facing a major city. So like I live in Jersey, I'm going to put the antenna up high is the most important thing, as high as you can on the window. So if you have a 2-story, then you put on the second window, but it's not necessary, but it makes it a little bit better to receive reception. And again, Amazon Prime. Then there's another one, just your basic YouTube on your phone or your tablet. You can stream it to your television. Basic YouTube. You're not paying for the YouTube. You're not paying for anything. It's just your basic YouTube. So you can stream that, mirror that to your television. And YouTube, I don't know what, thousands and thousands and thousands of things to watch. And it might not be the most current stuff because you have to pay for that, but you can watch reruns of, you name it, Seinfeld, reruns of Three's Company, reruns of Hogan's Heroes, reruns of Dukes of Hazzard, reruns of whatever you want, reruns of Love Boat, reruns of, Cheers, reruns of, anything and everything, cooking shows, dramas, horrors, comedies, so I watch a lot of old Johnny Carson, a lot of old Conan O'Brien, so I'm into comedy and stuff. So you can watch, it's probably millions of videos. Mr. Beast, Joe Rogan, the top podcasters on earth, any kind of ethnic television you want from anywhere on YouTube. And it's free. So you can just stream that to your television. So those are the big 3 hacks that I do. And with all those 3, I don't know, millions of things to watch, literally millions of things to watch for free. YouTube for free. Amazon Prime, arguably free, or arguably you're paying. But if you have the Prime already, because presumably you get the Prime because you want the free shipping or faster shipping, so it's an ancillary benefit to have the free stations and stuff. Why not? So, and then you have your antenna, which is a one-time fee of whatever the heck it is, $15, $20 for the antenna. So let's review. Amazon Prime, you get your free television. Your free YouTube, you can stream it to the television and your antenna. So free YouTube, Amazon Prime, free antenna. You can watch it on your tablet, phone, or you can stream it, mirror it to your television. There you go, folks. Save yourself a ton of money if you're not like super, super big on, And another thing you can do, which is not television, but I love this. If you want to watch, or you want to, I guess if you want to watch every single live sporting program on YouTube, you can listen to it for free, or on your radio. Like I listen to Yankee games. I listen to almost every single Yankee game on my radio. So it's live, and I love listening to it over watching it because I enjoy listening to it more than watching it for some reason, because I could be cooking, I could be doing my, mowing my lawn, I could be sitting out in the back deck, and I'm just listening to the game. So that's another way of quote unquote watching something. And you can do that on YouTube also. YouTube, you can listen to, I listen to UFC events. So I just listen to essentially like a show, and the commentator gives a blow-by-blow. So they're not breaking the law. They're just commentating. Oh my God, first round, hits him with a knockout. Oh my God. Yeah. So you can watch or listen to, an announcer, call out football games, baseball games, UFC, anything and everything. So there's so many ways to enjoy stuff for free, by literally watching it or even listening to it, which I like listening to Yankee games more than watching it. So anyways, what do you guys do? Put in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. Tony's Topics, over and out. Bye.